Yo! All right, let's get close. Let's get comfortable. I got my coffee. You got yours? Okay, my dog keeps growling in the background, and that needs to stop. All right, guys, what's up, everyone? My name's Sledge215. Today, we're going to be going over some Twitch tips and tricks that might help you kind of stand out from the competition. These things aren't going to be super long-winded, but I'm going to go through like directional videos with you guys on them as we kind of go through them. So this is the first time I've done something like that where I'm recording it and like showing you. So we'll give it a whirl. You guys let me know if you guys like this, and maybe we'll do some more in the future. So guys, as you know, the browse page isn't something that a lot of people go to, but even if they do, you're going to want to stand out a little bit. Now, with the Twitch new update and the new branding, which I love personally, they made some changes that I didn't even know of until like a few days ago. And I was going through the browse page because I was going to raid someone, and when you put your mouse over the top of them, the image, that thumbnail pops out a little bit, and there's a little outline. And they're all purple as a standard, but then I went over a few that were different colors, and I said, well, how the heck do you do that? So that's gonna be the first thing that we're gonna do, and it's gonna help you guys kind of correlate the browse page with your personal branding if you guys have your logos and stuff put together. So let's just jump right into this, guys. Let's give this a whirl, and we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, so the way that you're gonna do this here, I'll show you a quick sample actually. We'll go over to the browse page, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So let's just click on Fortnite. See how they're popping out, these windows? So this guy, for example, has changed his. It's blue, right? You guys see that? You guys get the idea? So basically, I'm gonna show you how to do that. And the other cool thing is, I don't think it's gonna show. Maybe it will on this guy's because of the moving chat. Maybe someone's subbing. But when he subs as well, when people sub to the channel, it shows little banners right here. You know, it says, you know, blah, 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 subscribe for this long. And then it'll actually show a different color tab right here and show you the example of that. But I'll show you in the actual setting panel as well. All right, guys, so here's how we're gonna do this. So anyways, I'm using my profile, of course. You're gonna use yours. You're gonna click on this right here, and then you're going to go to settings. All right, once you're on this page, you click channel and videos, and then you scroll down a little bit, and it's pretty straightforward. It's right here. Now, this is what I was talking about, the profile accent color. This is what you're gonna be looking for. You can pick literally any color, and I'm not gonna change this, but you can click the samples they set you with. Otherwise, you can put a hex code in, or you can just use a slider. Now, what I was talking about is adjust the window right here like that on the edges, as well as here's a sample of what I was talking about. This is what it would look like in the chat when someone subscribes. It's gonna change this as well, so it'll match your branding. So as you can see, like color coordination between this, my webcam border, and this all match. So it's kind of a cool little tip trick to kind of help you stand out amongst the rest of the people here on Twitch. Now, guys, I know it's not a major one, but it is something a little bit different and a little extra that you can add to, you know, add a little bit of flavor to your channel. It's not something that maybe I would say you have to do, but it's something that could just mix it up a little bit, and someone might just click your channel because yours is a different color than the rest. I mean, quite literally, when I was going through the first time, I was like, why is this person's yellow? Like, literally didn't know what was going on with it, and I was like, oh, okay, they must maybe be connected with something. And then I found it, and I said, oh, cool, I don't think a lot of people know about this, so that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. So take advantage of the things before everyone else starts jumping on board with it. Number two, when I can pull my notes up. Okay, guys, the second one is extremely straightforward. I think most people know about this, but I am going to point it out because I don't see enough people taking advantage of it. And I think it's a really, really smart one to jump on and use. I do it every single time, or near every single time. It's your push notification on your phone. Now, if someone follows your channel, they hit the bell, and then they have the app on their phone, for example, when you go live, you can change what it says. And a lot of you guys do know this. Maybe you guys don't know how to change it, or you're just not updating it that frequently. But we're gonna jump into that next. I'll show you guys how to do that, and maybe some of the things that you can do to pull people into your channel when you go live. Okay, so we're gonna do the exact same thing here. We're gonna go to a different area of Twitch. It's the same exact thing up here. Click your icon, and you're gonna go down to your creator dashboard. From here, they're adding a new creator dashboard here. So I think you can do it off that page, but this is the one we're gonna use for now. And maybe in the future videos, we'll update this. But anyways, my window's over here. It's called stream information. You'll have to find it if you don't have it up right now. And I'm not even sure how this is laid out and if this has everything in it or not. But anyways, this is the area right here. So this is the go live notification. You're limited to 90 characters. You're not allowed to put anything inappropriate in here. That makes sense. Obviously, it's going to be put on people's phones, so they don't want anything that's, you know, offstandish, I guess. But I change this every single time, and then you hit update information. So you can type in whatever you want here, as long as it's within 90 characters and within their TOS. But if you want to get creative with this, just kind of ask a question to your community, you know, something that's going to have them come in and click. And sometimes you can make goofy things that are also going to work out as well. So, I mean, some examples of this are like, yo, come on in, we're doing a giveaway. Like, that might pull someone in right away. Or you can just be like, hey, if you're cute, open this, you know? And you can kind of like crack a joke and kind of be funny about it. They might just have them click on it, you know? And mix it up. And there's actually an analytics somewhere. I don't remember where it is. I think it's after your stream summary. It shares how many people click on your live notification. So kind of mix it up, see what works best, and then roll with it, you know? Fit it to your branding and fit it to your personality. Now, guys, this is just another thing that you can do to customize your channel and maybe fit it to your branding. You don't have to update this every single time. I do nearly every time, just kind of mix it up because different is just going to grab their attention. If it's the same thing, hey, we're going live, come watch me, they're going to see it over and over and over, and there's no peak of interest for them to click on that notification. So in this situation, take advantage of that. You know, if you want to have a standard one, for example, my community, we call ourselves the jungle. You could just say, the jungle's live. Come on in and let's get swinging, you know, something like that. And I came up with that right off the cuff. So come up with something creative, have fun with it, and maybe it'll work out for you, and maybe it'll get you some of your people that haven't watched you in a while to come back in. All right, guys, this next one is something I actually had someone ask me about literally earlier today. They were asking me about song requests, and I don't know how this one works on this bot or this extension, and that's what it is. But basically, this one is to basically build more interaction with your community while they're watching you. Kind of keep them in tune with your stream. So if they're not lurking, there's something else going on that they can interact with other than the chat. And this one is the Streamlabs extension that allows you to earn currency while watching the stream. And little pop-ups actually pop up on the actual stream that they can click for bonus. So basically encourages people to watch actively rather than lurk because they can earn more off that. And you can basically set in rewards that they can claim throughout the stream that a notification will come up. So for example of that, you could do like, you know, play with a viewer or mod for a day or, you know, a Snapchat ad, etc. So you can do whatever you want with that. And I'm going to show you how. All right, guys, back to this. You go up here again, here, click, and then you go to settings, channel and videos, extensions this time. Up here on your dashboard, you click extensions. Now I have it already downloaded. You'd have to search for it here, but I already have it, so we're just gonna go here. And this is under my extensions. If you already have it, you might already, you know, have had it downloaded and just never used it. So you can activate it here. I have mine inactive because I have a different currency that I use, but this one's direct off the Twitch app. You go to your settings right here, and all mine are obviously kind of shadowed out because I'm not activated. But you can have polls, giveaways, song requests. You can tell how much they cost. You can do mini games for them. They can do pick a card or scratchers. I mean, these are kind of just like for fun, and if someone wants to risk it all type of thing, they can get something out of it. And basically, it's really cool though, because you can, you know, like upload your icon and a chest icon. Now, I have a custom one that I made of a jungle gem, and you can do that. You can switch the chest size to however big, and this is what pops up on your window when you're streaming. You can set the colors for whatever you want, and you can save those, and that's really cool. Now, you click on more settings, and this is gonna bring you to the Streamlabs website, okay? And then from here on this page is all of your information for your polls, your redemptions, your point settings, your games, rewards. I'm gonna just kind of go through these really quick. This is just the rewards. These are the ones that I had set, and some of the preset ones they allowed you to do right out the gate. So if you didn't have one that maybe you didn't come up with an idea, they already have preset ones. But you can create your own rewards, okay? So if you wanna be like, you know, Sledge 315 t-shirt, you could put that, like quite literally. So it could encourage people to get involved with your stream a little bit more and watch more actively. So this one's cool, but you know, it's not for everyone. This definitely for sure, it's not for everyone, but you could give it a whirl if you're trying to bring a little bit more of your interaction into the community. I personally think it's really cool. I have it on Streamlabs chatbot, and I have a currency set in there that actually tracks the hours people have watched too, because people actually get really competitive in my community about how much they've watched my stream. And I'm not kidding you. We have a guy that's like nearly 2,000 hours of watch time, which is absolutely insane. So whatever way you want to do that, but that one's native to Twitch. Like you can do it right on their website, and then it jumps you over with hyperlinks, and it's a lot easier than the Streamlabs chatbot. So it's a little tip and trick for you if you guys are just trying to navigate through the Twitch website. Okay, this next one I actually don't do, but it's something that I don't know if they've even had for that long, but I caught it when I was going through the settings. It's just switching your subscription name. This is something that's super straightforward, but maybe if, again, you want to match it to your branding, like the Lion's Den is the name of my subgroup, I could do Lion's Den Tier 1, Lion's Den Tier 2, etc. And I'm going to show you how to do that really quick too. This one's super straightforward. We'll jump on it really quick, and then we'll get on to the next one. All right, guys, so this one's pretty straightforward. You're going to click on this. You're gonna go down to settings. Now, you're probably getting used to this. I mean, it's the same route the entire time. There's really not much of a difference between the steps. You just have to kind of jump around, and that's what I did. I just kind of dug around, and we found some cool stuff, and you could do that, and you might want to check this periodically as they update things. Now, for this one, guys, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to settings, you're gonna click on affiliate. Load that up, and then you go down here to subscription names. Boom. This is pretty straightforward, right? And then you're allowed to edit these and change them to whatever you want. So it'll be visible to everyone. So when they click on, you know, your subscribe link, it will have all these tier informations for them. And, you know, I keep mine as is, but you could change this up if you're interested in maybe making this more custom and fitting to your branding. So I figured I'd share it in this tips and tricks because it's not something that a lot of people know, I don't think. So I think that they think it's standardized and you have to match everyone else. You could make yourself different in this regard because on Twitch, that's kind of the goal you have to be. Otherwise, you're going to be along with the rest of the crowd and be going with the flow. So go upriver. Try this out if it's something that interests you. All right, guys, the last one is for bits. This is something that's local to Twitch, and basically all these are for things that you can do on the site. And this is for the loyalty badge for, I believe, they actually have the gift box ones as well, but I don't have it displayed on mine, even though it says it does. But I know this one for the bits does work, and you can change it for monthly, all time, or weekly, however long you want to do. And we'll jump right into that one too. It's actually a jump off from the last settings that we were in, which was under affiliate, but we'll jump back into it. I'll show you guys it from the beginning. And if you guys want, you can do this one as well. Okay, so you go up here, you go to your settings as usual, go to channel and videos, go down to affiliate, and then you go to loyalty badges, okay? Oh, shoot. No, you don't. It's not called that. I am so sorry. I found it. I'm so sorry. That was really, really confusing. But anyways, it's under leaderboards and you click settings here. There it is. Okay. Now, you don't have to have this on. You can turn this on or off with an easy switch there. And then here's your options, weekly, monthly, all time. Now, I put mine personally to the monthly. That's just a personal preference of mine. I think that monthly is a good time for people to accumulate bits over a longer period of time than the reward for their little badge to be gone in a week's time. And there's bigger channels that do it per week because they have such an influx of bits donated to the channel. But with mine and my community size, I think month's a good fit. And for some people, all time is the move, you know, but once you get a bunch of people donating bits and you're starting to realize like, wow, like everyone's fighting for it, but they're not fighting for the top spot because the top guy gave you like $100 worth of bits and I'm giving you like 5 this week, then maybe that's the time to move it back to, you know, month to month. That way it allows people to feel like that badge is attainable. That's kind of the goal and that's the end goal, you know what I mean? And that way it feels like more of a competition because I was talking to my chat, I'm like, I don't remember the last time I saw a bit boss on someone's stream. And we were like kind of laughing about it, but it's not like a thing anymore. So this is kind of like replacing that. And I think that if you have it refreshed more frequent, people will be more game to be the number one. I had people literally doing this yesterday. They were trying to place for the 3rd place spot, and the guy that was in 4th place like politely left it in 4th place. But it's fun. It kind of builds a community and builds a little bit of competition within your chat. So it's something that you guys could do. A lot of people don't even know how to access it. I feel it automatically put it on a lot of channels when it first came out, but I'm not sure about new users that are jumping on stream that are having active bit users on their channel. All right, guys, that sums it up for this quick tips and tricks on Twitch. I hope it was helpful, guys. I really do appreciate you guys watching through. If you guys have any other questions in regards to this, I do stream Tuesday through Friday, 1 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. Catch me there. If you guys have any other questions in regards to the Twitch platform, I may have an answer for you. Not entirely sure, as some of the stuff on there is a little bit difficult to navigate. Guys, as usual, like, comment, and subscribe on the video if you enjoyed the content. Hit the bell if you haven't yet already. It will notify you when I drop videos. We do twice a week, one for game news, one for stream tips. We'll be dropping another one of these next week, Wednesday, same time. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Happy streaming. We'll see you guys next time. Man, I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at this YouTube thing, man. What do you guys think? All right, guys, you have no excuses now. Just go. Just get going. Get on Twitch. Get all those things set up. Hit live. Rock it. Be cooler than the guys to your left and right. See you next time.